All right, so today I want to do an unboxing video. I'm going to unbox my brand new Blackstone 22-inch griddle. This is my very first Blackstone grill, which is pretty exciting. I've never actually had one. And there's like whole channels and it's like a whole following on the Blackstone, which is pretty interesting. This one actually has the hood on it, and it has the wheels that fold up, and you can see it kind of folds up like a piece of luggage, and you can carry it around. And kind of the first impression, before I even open the box, take a look at this. If you try to lift it, oh my goodness, that thing is so heavy. That was all I could do to lift it in my truck and then get it out of my truck and into my garage. This actually weighs 81 pounds. It has the weight on the side of the box. So it'll be interesting to see how it's packed and if I can set this up myself, which will be pretty interesting. So I'm gonna see if I can unpack it by myself and set it up, how long it takes and how easy it goes together. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna set this camera up on a tripod and then break into this thing and see how I can do setting it up. It should be pretty interesting. All right, so this is what we have so far. We have the grill bottom with part of the stand attached. We have the top. We have all the packaging material. And we have all this. Take a look at all this. Lots of parts and pieces. Not too bad, I guess. I'm thinking it's gonna take me, I don't know, maybe an hour to put this together. Took a while to unpack it. But what I might do is I might do a time lapse. I'll put it together, I'll read the instructions, and we'll do a time lapse. See how long it actually takes me to put this together. It should be pretty interesting. So I really like how these nuts and bolts open up and you just kind of pop the back and then you just kind of dump them right like that. Pretty easy. Very organized. Now it comes with Loctite right on them too, which is nice. All right, so everything I did so far, I did with just with a screwdriver until now I have to pull this out. This is my socket set, and this bolt for the wheels takes a 18 millimeter socket. It fits right on there, so that's what you need for the wheels. So this is kind of interesting. This whole heavy piece, this is Blackstone. It's held on by 2 little tiny screws, which is pretty amazing. Seems like it should have more than this. All right, so that took 50 minutes. I actually checked the timestamp on my camera here. Of course, I had a problem with the legs twice. That probably sent me back at least 10-15 minutes. So I'm thinking maybe half hour, 45 minutes to actually put this together. So kind of the first impression as far as what I'm seeing, the thing that I noticed is look at how flimsy the hood is. The hood is like super flimsy, which is pretty amazing. It just seems like there should be another brace in the hood. It's like I barely move it. It almost seems like it's, I guess it'll be all right. It just seems really flimsy. The other thing that kind of threw me off is this regulator. So this is where your 1 pound propane connects. And the weird thing here is actually, I don't know if this is right, but it seems like the threads on this doesn't really come out as much as I would think it would. So it doesn't even like catch half a thread before it completely locks, which is crazy. Doesn't seem right. It seems like you should be able to grab a couple more threads before it finally stops. So I was kind of concerned about that. But other than that, seems pretty good. The only other thing I don't like is this sticker. Oh, look at this sticker. That's going to be hard to get that sticker off. That's ridiculous. I'll be working on that sticker for a while. You definitely don't want to cook with that thing on there because it'll melt right on there. So, but it's pretty nice. Not too bad. The other thing that kind of surprised me about this is when you stand it up, the legs actually connect into these little hooks over here, and there's no lock to lock it in. So if you pushed and pulled on it just right, it would completely collapse, which is kind of wild. I don't know. It's so heavy though. I don't know. And you can move it. No problem at all. It's not going to collapse. All right, so I figured out how to collapse it. This is pretty cool. So take a look at this. Actually hold the handle here. Put a foot here and then just pull up on the handle. And hold on to it so it doesn't fall. It collapses just like that. It's pretty cool. And then you can grab the bottom handle and stand it up. That works better with 2 hands. I don't know if I can do it with the camera in one hand. And then it has a little latch, spring-loaded latch, right there. Just like that. Pretty nice. Just like a little piece of luggage. That's pretty awesome. I like it. Very portable. Very awesome. Not too bad. All right, there you have it.